Hey, Remington 13 here with an update on my Savage Trophy Hunter XP Model 10 in 308. Previously, I had done a video about how I had to send it back to Savage because the chamber apparently had some issues and the spent casings could not be extracted out of the barrel, out of the chamber. So I did end up sending it back to Savage. They had it for, I'd say, about a week. They sent it back, so that whole process went pretty well. And the reason I don't have it is because now I have a new problem with it. So when it came back, I took it up to the range. I shot the remaining 6 casings I had of 308 in Federal, and then I switched to some Remington. I was trying to do a sight-in. It fired the first 2 Remingtons, and then the next 3 were all misfires where the primer was dented, but the primer did not go off. So at that point, I took it back. I ended up taking it to a gunsmith, which is why I don't have it here with me. It's at the gunsmith now. Rather than send it back to Savage again, which is kind of a hassle, even though it went pretty quickly, it's still a hassle as far as sitting around and waiting for pickup and kind of waste the whole day. So this time I took it to a gunsmith. So it was striking the primers, but it was not firing. And that happened on 3 in a row. I thought maybe I had a bad lot of ammunition, but a person at the gun shop and the gunsmith both seemed to think that that's probably not the case. He said that that really would be surprising. So once again, I do not have my Savage Trophy Hunter. It is misfiring again for a different problem. I can now extract the spent casings from the breech, but I cannot, it does not fire because the firing pin apparently is not hitting the primers hard enough. So I don't know what the problem is. So once again, I'm disappointed with my Savage. From what I understand from the gunsmith, it's very unusual. He says this Savage is very reliable, very well made. I don't know, maybe I just got a lemon, I'm not sure. But now this is the second problem I've had with it, so I still have not been able to take it to the range and shoot it for a day without having it a problem. So disappointed again. Hopefully it won't cost me too much money to have it fixed. I really don't want to have to send it out to Savage again, but if I have to, I will. But in the meantime, the gunsmith has it, and we will see what happens from there. So my first problem, could not extract the spent casings from the breech. The bolt would be jammed forward, and now that seems to be fixed, but now I'm having light firing pin strikes on the primers. And that just came out of the blue. 1 second it worked, the next second it didn't. So we'll have to do another update when I finally get it back from the gunsmith to see if it's actually working. So until I get that until I get it back and can take it to the range, this is Remington 13. Have a good one.